Okay, so let me tell you something right now. What you are looking at might just be the most insane gaming laptop to come out in 2026. And I do not say that lightly. I have had my hands on a lot of laptops this year, and the ROG Strix G18 from ASUS is genuinely doing something different. This is the G815, the 2026 edition, and from the moment I unboxed it, I knew this thing was built for one purpose only: to absolutely obliterate everything you throw at it. Whether you are gaming, streaming, editing, or running all three at the same time, this machine has an answer for you. And we are going to go through every single part of this beast today, from the CPU and GPU all the way to the cooling system, the display, the keyboard, connectivity, and more. So stick with me because this is going to be a thorough one. If you are new here and you love deep dives into tech like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and drop a like on this video. It genuinely helps me keep making content like this, and I put a lot of work into these reviews. Now let us get into it. So starting from the top, the performance story on this laptop is absolutely wild. You are looking at up to an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor 290HX Plus, and that is paired with up to the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 laptop GPU. The CPU is a 24-core, 24-thread monster clocking up to 5.4 GHz with a TDP of up to 80 watts. And the GPU is running at a max TGP of 175 watts with dynamic boost on top of that. So the GPU alone is pushing serious power. But here is where it gets interesting. ROG engineered this system to go beyond just the GPU and CPU numbers. In turbo mode, you are looking at 230 watts of total system power. But if you flip it into manual mode and fully unlock the system, you get 255 watts of total system power to play with. That is desktop-class muscle in a laptop chassis, and that is not something you hear every day. Now, the GPU here is based on NVIDIA Blackwell architecture, which means you are getting all of the RTX 50 series goodness. We are talking DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation, which is an absolute game-changer for frame rates. You are also getting NVIDIA Reflex 2 with frame warp, which tightens up your response time and targeting precision in competitive titles. And with full ray tracing support and neural rendering, the visual fidelity on games that support it is genuinely cinematic. Advanced Optimus is also on board, which means the GPU can intelligently switch between power saving and full performance modes depending on what you are doing. So when you are just browsing or watching YouTube, the machine is not burning through battery unnecessarily. Smart stuff. The memory situation is also excellent. You are getting support for up to 32 plus 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM running at 6,400 megatransfers per second. That is 64 gigs total in a dual-channel config, and it is fully upgradable. Storage comes in at up to 2 terabytes via PCIe Gen 4 SSD, and there are 2 SSD slots both ready for PCIe Gen 5 if you want to push even further down the line. And the best part about all of this? ROG designed the G18 with a tool-less access system on the bottom panel. You pop that door off without a single screw, and you have instant access to both RAM slots, both SSD slots, and even the fans. They call the SSD retention system Q-latch, and it is basically a small plastic hinge that holds your M.2 drive in place without any standoffs or tiny screws. It sounds like a small thing, but if you have ever tried to replace a laptop SSD with a tiny standoff screw in poor lighting, you know exactly why this matters. Upgrading this machine is genuinely fast and painless. And hey, quick pause right here. If you are finding this breakdown useful, smash that like button for me. It really does help the video reach more people who are trying to make a buying decision on a machine like this. Alright, back to the hardware. Let us talk cooling because this is actually one of the most impressive engineering stories on the entire laptop. ROG completely rethought the thermal solution for the 2026 Strix G18, and the results are measurable. First, all exhaust vents have been moved to the rear of the hinge. That means all the hot air blows backward and away from your hands while you are gaming. The bottom and sides of the chassis pull in fresh air as intake, and air also flows through the keyboard deck, keeping your palms noticeably cooler during extended sessions. Inside the chassis, ROG is using what they call an end-to-end vapor chamber. And this is not just a standard flat vapor chamber. They engineered it with different internal layers to match the exact layout of the motherboard, so it has maximum contact area directly over the CPU and GPU dies. The vapor chamber extends all the way to the rear of the chassis and is sandwiched between upper and lower heatsinks, which is why they call it the sandwiched heatsink design. Every bit of thermal headroom is being used. The heatsink itself spans the full width of the rear of the laptop and is packed with ultra-thin 0.1 mm copper fins. That fin density gives you excellent airflow resistance combined with a high surface area for heat transfer. On top of that, ROG is using tri-fan technology, which adds a third auxiliary fan specifically tasked with pulling heat away from the GPU and VRAM and directing it straight toward the heatsink array. And then there is the thermal compound, which is where ROG does something nobody else in the laptop market is doing. They are using Conductonaut Extreme Liquid Metal from Thermal Grizzly on both the CPU and GPU. This is an indium and gallium-based compound that delivers 17 times higher thermal conductivity than traditional thermal paste, and it brings temperatures down by up to 15 degrees compared to the previous generation compound. ASUS also plasma cleans the CPU die before applying it, which improves adhesion and long-term reliability. The result of all this engineering is that the 2026 Strix G18 runs quieter in turbo mode than its predecessor, while delivering more performance. That is the exact direction cooling technology needs to go. There is also a dust filter on the intake vents, which is a small but genuinely thoughtful touch. Dust buildup inside laptops kills performance over time by insulating components and restricting airflow. Having a filter built-in means this machine is going to maintain its performance for longer without needing internal cleaning as frequently. ROG also includes scenario profiles in Armoury Crate, which automatically switches between performance modes based on the app you are running. Load up a game and it bumps to performance or turbo. Switch to something light and it drops back to silent. You can also customize lighting per game, disable the touchpad and Windows key during sessions, and build macros. The Armoury Crate software really is the control center for everything on this machine. Now let us talk about the display because this is where the Strix G18 goes from great to legitimately exceptional. The panel is an 18-inch ROG Nebula HDR display with mini LED technology, a 16 by 10 aspect ratio, and over 2,000 local dimming zones. Peak brightness hits 1200 nits, and you get full 100% DCI P3 color coverage, which means you are seeing colors the way filmmakers and creative professionals intend them to be seen. The refresh rate is 240 Hz with a 3 millisecond response time, and full NVIDIA G-Sync support is included, so tearing and stuttering are completely eliminated. But what really pushes this display over the top is two things. First, the AGLR coating, which stands for anti-glare and low reflection. Most anti-glare coatings reduce reflections but also dull the image and add a haziness to it. AGLR cuts reflections by 55% while boosting contrast by 4.5 times, giving you a punchy, vivid picture that does not look washed out from off-center angles. The viewing angle here is 180 degrees, and it holds up beautifully. Second, the Nebula HDR engine, which is a purpose-built local dimming algorithm trained on over 150 videos and more than 2,000 still images. It dynamically adjusts the dimming zones to minimize blooming by 25% around individual zones. Dolby Vision support is included, and each panel is Pantone validated right out of the factory, which matters if you are doing any kind of color-accurate creative work alongside your gaming. On the design side, the 2026 Strix G18 looks and feels refined. ROG updated the chassis with chamfered corners and a smoother premium texture, reduced seams, and a more streamlined silhouette inspired by race car design. The bottom of the laptop features a full surround Aura RGB light bar that syncs with your other ROG peripherals. Per-key RGB lighting on the keyboard lets you customize every single key individually across millions of color options. The keyboard itself is full-size with spaced function keys, dedicated gaming hotkeys above the left side for volume, mic mute, performance modes, and Armoury Crate access. ROG Overstroke technology registers key presses earlier in the key travel, which translates to faster, more accurate inputs during competitive gaming. Large arrow keys give you better directional control, and the touchpad is larger than previous generations for smoother tracking. Audio is handled by dual speakers tuned for Dolby Atmos, offering virtual 5.1.2 channel surround sound. Two-way AI noise cancellation runs on the CPU rather than the GPU, keeping your GPU freed up for frame rates while still filtering background noise from both your own microphone input and incoming audio feeds from other callers. You can even configure noise-canceling settings per application, so you can filter your voice chat without touching your in-game audio. That is a legitimately useful feature for streamers and anyone in regular voice calls. On the connectivity front, the Strix G18 is about as well equipped as a gaming laptop can possibly be. You are getting Wi-Fi 7, which is up to 2.4 times faster than Wi-Fi 6. There is 2.5 gigabit Ethernet on board. And most impressively, there are dual Thunderbolt 5 ports, offering up to 3 times the bandwidth of Thunderbolt 4. Those ports support power delivery, high-resolution display output, and the latest docking stations, which means you can build an entire battle station setup off a single cable. HDMI 2.1 is included for display output as well, alongside 3 USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A ports, an audio jack, and a dedicated power port. The front-facing camera is Full HD with an infrared sensor for Windows Hello Face unlock. The 90-watt-hour battery gives solid endurance for lighter tasks and travel, and the laptop also supports up to 100-watt USB Type-C charging from a third-party adapter on the go. And you also get 2 months of Xbox Game Pass included with the machine, so you have instant access to a massive library of games right from day one. Look, bottom line is this. The ROG Strix G18 2026 is not just a gaming laptop. It is one of the most comprehensively engineered machines I have seen come out this year. The performance headroom from the Core Ultra 9 290HX Plus and the RTX 5080 is massive. The cooling system is genuinely next level with that end-to-end vapor chamber, liquid metal, and rear-facing exhaust. The display is stunning. The build quality feels premium. And the upgradability story is better than almost any other gaming laptop on the market right now. If you are in the market for an 18-inch powerhouse that you can actually live with day to day and upgrade down the road, this is absolutely one to consider at the top of your list. If you made it all the way to the end of this one, thank you genuinely for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give this video a like if it helped you out. I have a lot more reviews coming very soon and you do not want to miss them.